Alright, Knuckles crew, it's your boy Knuckles, aka Laser Vegas, aka Cargo Lover, coming at you with some football, NFL, bringing back football on the show right now because, like I said, I love video games, and I love sports, I love anime, and I want to bring back sports to my channel right now because every Sunday I look forward to watching football when it's fall season, even though unfortunately summer is over. We got fall, not just video games, but football season too, so very fun time for fall. And right now we're going to my picks of going into week one. I should have done this video a bit earlier right now, but here's day one of not day one, but like day one of like the Sunday football games, and we have a lot of football games to get into. So let's let's make our predictions. And you already had our first two games of the Ravens at the Chiefs. Chiefs won that game, and my Eagles played on Friday. They won that game, thank God. So here we go. What's going on? We're going to go down the list right here. So we got Steelers at Falcons. They are actually going to be airing this game here in Pennsylvania around the Philadelphia area right now, which is an important game for us Eagles fans to watch. Now, week one, you don't really get the teams like... Week one, you're either going to face a team that's who they are at the start or a team that's still getting it together. And I feel as though both these teams, the Steelers and the Falcons, more so the Falcons. Now, if they do really well in this game, maybe that's who they are. If they do really bad this game, maybe that's who they are as well too. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel as if we're gonna get a different Falcons team from what we see today. Who knows? Maybe it's the same. I don't know. But I thought Russell was going to be a starter, but I think he's hurt. So Justin Fields is going to be the starter. So he's going to be playing in his hometown in Atlanta. Now, I did like what Atlanta did in the offseason. They got Matt Judon. They got Justin Simmons to beef up that secondary. They got AJ Terrell still there. So the secondary should be good. And I believe their head coach is the defensive coordinator from the Rams. Correct me if I'm wrong right there. I can't fully remember right now, but I believe that's him. I think he's going into his first year as the head coach. Now, they have Kirk Cousins, which still scratch my head about that. And they drafted that one QB. So, we'll see how that goes. I mean, Kirk Cousins is good in the regular season, but in the postseason, doesn't really do much. I mean, you have Bijan Robinson, you do have Kyle Pitts. Now, I do like the Falcons. I know I have family live down there, but like I don't follow them. So, offensively, I don't know what they're gonna have, but defensively, I feel as though they have potential to be good. Like I said, especially getting Matt Judon, Jesse Bates, and Justin Simmons. The secondary should be good. You still have they got that one Pro Bowl. I forgot his name, the nose tackle. But the defense, we'll see how the defense plays. Because offensively, let's see, you got your running back, you got Kyle Pitts. Like I said, I don't know how the receivers are, so y'all got to let me know about that. The Steelers, we all know about their defense. All these years has just been quarterback play. So, I mean, Justin Fields, he's playing in his hometown in Atlanta, so he might put on the show. This is gonna be a tough game. I was having a tough time trying to decide who wins this game because I'll tell you one thing right now: Steelers defense can make any game close as long as their quarterback, doesn't turn over the ball. You know what? See, I don't know. See, new system for Fields and Cousins. See, this is gonna be a tough one. Just because, I got family down there, I'm gonna choose the Falcons. But I won't be surprised if the Steelers win this game. I will not be surprised. My next game, we got Arizona Cardinals at the Buffalo Bills. I got the Bills winning this game. Kyler Murray, he played last year. He played last year. But he should be even better than what it was last year because I know in 2022 he had a torn ACL. And he didn't come back until maybe half of the end of the season. I can't remember last year, but he should be more healthy right now. And I thought they did a pretty good job in the draft. And I don't really follow other teams besides the Eagles. They had a pretty good job from what I can remember. Correct me if I'm wrong right there, but you're in Buffalo now. This is a new Buffalo team. They don't have a lot of stars from what they had last year. Stephon Diggs isn't there. They did draft that one rookie receiver. But starting in Buffalo, playing in Buffalo is difficult right there. So just due to the fact that they're home, and I do believe the Buffalo Bills are a better team than the Cardinals, I'm gonna pick the Bills. Titans at the Bears. This is Caleb Williams' first NFL season start. But Titans, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna go with the Bears. I'm gonna go with the Bears. Like, even though he is a rookie, he does have some weapons on offense. He's got some weapons on offense with DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, DeAndre Swift, and I think they drafted some linemen too. Like, their offense is set. Like, yeah, I just feel as though the Bears just got too many weapons on offense. Defensively, we'll see how they do, but like, no, they got too much weapons on offense right now. But like I said, if you're a Titans fan, let me know if they have a good defense, because I just don't know how they're going to stop all these Bears weapons. But got the Patriots at the Bengals. The Bill Belichick era is over. Got rookie QB. But despite all that, you're going to the Bengals. Joe Burrow's healthy. I'm not sure if Jamar Chase is playing, but even if he doesn't play, I still feel as though the Bengals will win this game, because I know Jamar Chase is holding out for a new contract, which he should. You want to make your money? Don't play. Don't play. You see what the other receivers got? Don't play. I'll wait. Especially for this game right here, they should be fine. They should win this game. Like, they might destroy the Patriots, honestly. I'll be surprised if they don't. If they don't, then, I mean, I guess it shows, they have a good coach in New England. It could be possibly that. I don't know. We'll have to see. This one right here should be interesting. The Texans at the Colts. I mean, I'm gonna say this: CJ Stroud had to have one of the best rookie seasons we've ever seen. And they made some moves in the offseason as well. Getting Joe Mixon, getting Stephon Diggs. Like, they were rising, right? But now, I'm gonna say not all eyes, but like, they know that not to take you lightly now. They know that you guys are the real deal. Like, they know that not to take you lightly, but it's like they have a lot of hype. I mean, great. I'm an Eagles fan. We had some hype too, but like, Texas, they're bringing a lot of hype this off season. Are you guys those guys? Are you the one? Are you guys gonna make it to the AFC Championship round? Can you make it to the Super Bowl? Can you compete against the Chiefs? There's been hype going on with the Texans in this offseason. Now the Colts, even though they lost their QB, they were still in the running to make a wild card spot, I believe, right there. So the Colts are still a good team, and they got the quarterback back. And now you're facing your division rival, Indy. That's gonna be a good game. I'm gonna go with Indy because they're home. I'm gonna go with Indy, but I will not be surprised if the Texans win this game. I'm not gonna give you a score. I just got Indy winning. Jaguars at the Dolphins. Trevor Lawrence, this is your chance to prove right here. I mean, even if he doesn't have a good year this year, he still has plenty of years. But like, he got paid. People are looking at you like, are you really that guy? Are you overhyped right now? Didn't they say he was generational talent? I don't know, but I still don't think not re-signing Calvin really helps. I think they should have re-signed them. But they had some hype last year, and it didn't turn out well for them. Like, Trevor Lawrence did get hurt, but I mean, I will say, like, the winning teams that they faced at home, they faced a lot of like first place teams, and they faced a lot of tough teams in Jacksonville, and they still came up short. So I don't know. I don't know. Jaguars, we'll have to see. But they're gonna be playing in Miami, which I don't know how much of a home field that is, because I'm not sure how far Jacksonville is from Miami. I mean, you could get a mix of both Jacksonville and and Miami people in there. So, but I got Miami. I mean, Miami has too many weapons. I don't know how the Jaguars defense can stop them. But I said, if you're a Jaguars fan, y'all made some moves. Y'all made some moves in the offseason that you could possibly beat the Dolphins. I'm not quite sure, but we'll see. But I got the Dolphins in that game. Carolina and the Saints. That's whoa. What was it? You guys still see that? My bad. Carolina Saints. I don't know. Hmm. Carolina and the Saints. Yeah. Damn, man. Division rivals. Hmm. Let me see. I'm trying to look at the spread on that one. Let's see. I mean, this is Bryce Young's second year. I mean, he has. I mean, he has potential. He definitely does. But you start the season off in New Orleans, though. And New Orleans is a difficult place to play in, especially for a home opener too. Even though, I mean, I'm not the biggest believer in Derek Carr, they still got that good defense. And Bryce Young has some upside to him too. But I think they lose this game because they are starting the season in New Orleans, and I feel as though the Saints are going to win this game. You got the Saints winning that game. Vegas at New York. You know, it's crazy. At first, I was like, I had no problem picking the Vikings, but now that they lost their quarterback, I don't know now. Honestly, I don't know. I really don't know, and I'm not the believer in Daniel Jones. I'm really not. I mean, you got Justin Jefferson, but like, you got no quarterback though. I mean, well, it's Sam Darnold. They were saying that Sam Darnold was going to be the starter, but it's Sam Darnold though. I mean, is Sam Darnold worse than Daniel Jones? Because Daniel Jones is booty juice. Daniel Jones is booty juice. But I'll say the Giants defense, you know, they might surprise people. Even though I hate the Giants, I feel as though that defense could make some noise. Now, maybe it could sneak up to maybe like a top 10 defense, but you know, it's just the offense, and you got Daniel Jones. Honestly, like, neither quarterback is like great, you know. I feel as though it's gonna come down to who makes who makes mistake-free football. I think both of them are gonna make mistakes. It's like who makes lesser mistakes. Like whoever who wins the turnover battle. I feel as though we're gonna get a lot of turnovers in this game. Like if Daniel Jones has more turnovers, they'll lose. If Sam Darnold has more turnovers, they'll lose. So, oh my god, I don't know about this one, y'all. I don't know about this one. I'm gonna go with the Vikings because I got no faith in Daniel Jones. Like, that defense should be good for the Giants, but like I got no faith in Daniel Jones. I don't. All right, next game we got the Raiders and the Chargers. Chargers, I got the win in that game. Raiders still have a quarterback right now, so yeah, it's an easy one right there. Broncos at Seahawks. I know they'll be starting their rookie QB. It would be so funny if Russell Wilson was still on the Broncos and he could travel to Seattle again. But nonetheless, though, they got rid of their players on defense too. Their Broncos are rebuilding, so I got the Seattle one in that game. Yeah, I got Seattle win that game. I just don't. I mean, they got Geno Smith. They still got DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett. Like they're still gonna be good. They'll be decently good. They're in a running for a wild card spot now. They don't have Bobby Wagner anymore, so we'll see how the defense will hold out. We'll see. All right, so we got the Cowboys at the Browns. They're in that as well. Now, as an Eagles fan, I gotta watch this game because I need to see the Cowboys lose, but I also gotta see what the Cowboys are working with. Now, talent-wise, especially on offense and defense, I gotta give it to. Well, offensively, I give it to the Browns, right? I give it to the Browns. They got some pieces on defense. You got Myles Garrett. You got Ward. I do think Myles Garrett is the most important person on that team, though. Not just defense, but on the team overall, right? And you have weapons on offense, but the biggest question is for the Browns is Deshaun Watson. What are you gonna do? Because she had a topic on on First Take saying who's under more pressure, who needs this game more. It's either Dak Prescott or Deshaun Watson. Those are the two who's more pressure, right? And without question, it's Deshaun Watson because even if Dak Prescott does not have a good year, he's gonna get paid by like even if he has he's gonna get paid regardless. Can't franchise tag him. He's gonna get paid. He's gonna get paid regardless, right? Whereas Deshaun Watson, this is it for him. His career is on the line. His career is on the line because I was saying last year, right? I was saying last year, yo, give him time because he came back towards the end of the 2022 season, having not played in like over a year. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give him time because plus he was still young too, right? It's not like he had a major injury. He was still young. It's not like he was It's not like he was playing for a very long time. He was getting older, right? We're not gonna talk about what happened and whatnot because I'm not trying to get all personal over here on my channel right now. But like, he was still young. Yeah, it's like he still was in his prime technically. But like I said, that the end of 2022, I was not surprised because he hasn't played in a long time. But to 2023, well, I will say he was starting to look at his old self in that Ravens game a little bit before he got hurt, right? So he was slowly but surely showing some remnants of Deshaun Watson, but he got hurt. I forgot what kind of injury it was. Was it a torn ACL? I'm not sure, right? But what Deshaun Watson we're gonna get? That's the question. So I don't know what we're gonna get with Deshaun Watson. So I'm gonna go with the Cowboys. As much as I hate to say it, I hate them. I want them to lose every game. Now, offensively, okay, so you got CeeDee Lamb signed. That's basically your offense right there. That's basically your offense right now. You got Elliott back, which I think it's gonna move, but he can't be your workhouse running back, but he probably is. So we'll see how that goes. They still have an okay offensive line. I mean, they don't have Tyrod Taylor. Was it Tyler Smith? No, Tyler Smith is the one they have right now. But was it I forgot what their good running name was. Was it Tyrod Smith? Yeah, Tyrod Smith, I believe his name was. But I mean, he kept getting injured, so like it makes sense why they had to get rid of him. Well, not rid of him, but they didn't re-sign him. So yeah, I mean, their defense should be good. Now, granted, it is on their new scheme, so we'll see how they go. But they still have the pieces on defense. I think the only question mark they have on defense, I feel as though, could be, Micah Parsons plays defensive end. Perhaps linebacker and maybe safety because you got your corner. Well, no, that's right. Their starting quarterback is DaRon Bland. He's out for 6 to 8 weeks. Yeah, that could be a tough one right there. I mean, you got Diggs is back. Oh man, they might. I mean, safety. I'm still iffy on their safeties, but yeah, man, DaRon Bland's out. Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, but like I said, I don't know what Deshaun wants to be like, so I hope I'm wrong, but I'm picking the Cowboys. All right, Commanders at the Bucks. Got Bucks winning that. I mean, they got a rookie QB with Washington, but they did make some moves in the offseason right now, so I do believe that defense is going to be good. Now, we'll see how their new head coach does because when was Dan Snyder? I'm forgetting people's names right now. Well, he was with the Falcons. He was with Seattle. They had one of the best defenses of all time in the history of the NFL. He went to Atlanta. His defense was garbage, right? Those years he was in Atlanta. He goes to there was Dan Quinn. Yeah, Dan Quinn. Yeah, he goes to Cowboys. Just being a DC, Cowboys had one of the best defenses in like his time there. Was it 2021, 2022? Yeah, and it's 3 years there, right? Now maybe he's learned from being a coach in Atlanta. Is he just gonna be focusing on the defense? We'll have to see. Like I said, his history as a head coach is not good, but this is his second one though, so he's probably learned a lot from that first merry-go-round with the Falcons. So despite all that, I still got the Bucks winning that because you got Baker, you got Evans, I think their team is still gonna be decently good, right? So you got LA at the Lions. Alright, LA at the Lions. What the hell? Okay. Rams, the Lions. The the new chapter of not having Aaron Donald anymore. Now you can make the argument say that that the Reds kind of got screwed in that playoff game because it should have been a penalty was not called, but just what happens. But the Lions, Detroit is back, man. They should have won the NFC Championship game, but they come back with a vengeance this year. I mean, not a vengeance, but everyone knows not to be fearful. Everyone knows not to take Detroit lightly right now. They're legit. They had a great season last year, even though it didn't end the way they wanted to. But they got a lot of good players on that team. Now, the question is, what's the defense going to be like? Because the defense was, even though they had a great team, the defense was not really good. The defense was So we got to see what that defense will do. Honestly, this could be a high-scoring game because Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp with Stafford, that offense should score a lot of points. Now, they don't have Aaron Donald anymore, which is why I feel as though it's going to be a high-scoring game. It's going to be a high-scoring game from both teams, but I feel as though the Lions will pull this off because they are at home. And Detroit, even though, it's not a difficult place to play in, it is at home. Fans will be ready. Fans will be loud. Detroit is to be taken seriously right there. So it's gonna be a fun game to watch. You got the Monday night game, Jets at San Fran. San Fran, even though of all the contract negotiations, they're able to keep everybody. Now the question is, Aaron Rodgers, he's gonna be playing more than 4 snaps. He's gonna be playing more than 4 snaps because even though Aaron Rodgers is not so he's not one of my favorite people. He's not one of my favorite people, but I do like what I see from the defense. I honestly, the NFL will be better if Aaron Rodgers plays because you are excited to see what this Jets team can do. They got the talent on both sides of the ball. They just need, their quarterback to stay healthy because they don't want to go through what happened last year. They really don't. Honestly, if Aaron gets hurt again, now people already call this a cursed franchise, but I will for sure say that they are cursed. I will for sure say that they are cursed, because if they, even though it'll be one game, I feel like if the Jets win this game, they can send a statement. I feel like they can send a statement out today, and if I'd be like, "Hey, Aaron Rodgers is back, and he's got a complete team around him now." So we'll have to see, but because I think I'm changing my heart here, honestly. I got the Jets winning this because here's the thing too. Like I said, if Rodgers can stay healthy, the defense I feel still will give Purdy some problems. But they still got San Francisco has a good offense though. They still do, but when Purdy goes up against a really good defense, he struggles. He struggles. Well, not all the time, but this is a different type of defense that you have. Also, too, Robert Salou does know that defense in San Fran. He does know the players, so he could give the Jets some inside information right there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna choose the Jets. I'm gonna choose the Jets because I don't like San Fran. I'm using my heart more than my mind, right? Using more than my mind, but I wouldn't be surprised if the 49ers win this game. I would not be surprised. But those are my picks for week 1. Let me know what your guys' picks are because all I know is right now, I am excited to watch some football all day Sunday. Finally. But like I say, guys, let me know those thoughts on your who you got winning this week right now, and subscribe to my part of Knuckles family. So as always, folks, y'all have a good one. Y'all take care. See you guys in the next video.